Craft Canada. My name is Steve, and I live here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And I'd like to invite you into my house and kitchen. And for a brief period of time, I'd like to show you the Canada's worst kitchen. I know the contest is called the Women of Philadelphia, but I'm both the man and the woman of this house. So this is where my kitchen would and should have been, but instead, for reasons unexplained, they decided to put the kitchen in this small, little 9 by 9 foot little mud room in here. As you can tell, I'm a pretty big guy, and I bump my head a lot of times coming in, and I'm obviously limited for space. I could pretty much touch both walls with my hands, so you're only allowed one person in the kitchen at a time. The lighting is too low, and this lighting just is plain out a hazard for me, because these lights are so hot that I actually burn my head a lot of the time. So I keep them off a lot of the time, and actually one time I tripped and knocked off and broke my handle in my fridge. And what we do when we have a problem here in Winnipeg, we Philly wrap it. I wrapped it here with some Philadelphia foil to keep the handle stable. And so I'll just show you around my kitchen. The colors are terrible. The wallpaper is really an awful color. I bought this house a year ago, and yeah, it takes some time to do. I really want to get started soon to renovate this thing. We have no dishwasher, so we have to do all the dishes by hand. There's really limited counter space when you're doing dishes all the time and prepping up meals. You're obviously limited by the space as it is, and when you're doing dishes all the time, I can't really cook over here. So I'm limited to just this little area right here. I do all my chopping on this nice chopping block. I got my spices right here, and in the pantry right over there is where I keep my other spices. Again, it's so small, and there's very little airflow. This is my little fan here. It's about 40 degrees here in the summertime, and basically it's really hard to cook here for my family, for my friends, when I want to entertain guests. All of my family lives in BC, so they come here on holidays. So it's pretty much impossible to cook a turkey in this little area. The stove and everything works, but it's pretty tricky to do. It's quite the episode to do. We love Philadelphia cream cheese. We use it all the time. I make cheesecake. My grandma makes the best mandarin orange cheesecake. I'd like to show you guys that one time. We use the product for everything. Actually, I got a leaky pipe, and again, what we do when we have a problem here in Winnipeg, we Philly wrap it. So I sealed it with a little bit of foil, and actually that worked pretty good. Philly has 101 uses here. We caulk our holes. We use it for paste, for any sort of drywall. It's great. Actually, I love Philly so much that my fridge is full of it. I'm going to have a big cheesecake marathon this week, as you can see. I got a few on the go right here. I made these today with my 8-inch baking pans. One's regular cheesecake, one's red velvet. Again, I would love to put my kitchen in this area. It's wide open concept. I would love to, oh, there's my dog Molly. Even she can't be in the kitchen when I'm in there because there's just very little room in there. I'd love to knock out this wall and expand the kitchen up to here. I would love to move the oven over here in this area just to get a little bit more airflow. A range hood would be nice so it doesn't smoke and set off my fire alarms. I could take out this half wall and have an open base concept and nice accent lighting and a nice shelving. Move the pantry in here, so to speak. And yeah, like this is a 100-year-old house and I love it. So if Philly can grant me the opportunity to have my dream kitchen, I'd much appreciate it. I'm a hardworking guy, and I would be in debt for you guys forever. So please consider me, and thank you.